to our channel and welcome to day 13. That means, I think, tomorrow is the start of the other box.
And there's 2 more days until 16.
Yes, 16 is my brother's birthday. Anyway, my big brother's birthday. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing and supporting us. And yeah, just hanging along and going for the ride. I've just been outside and it's muggy. Actually waiting for thunderstorms tonight, which is slightly unusual here in Tasmania. We don't get it hot and steamy enough to get the thunderstorms that they get up in Queensland, which are just the bomb. Anywho, 13. Sophie's already mad keen. What is it? Oh, she seems sad by chocolate again. Is it only chocolate? Oh, yep, 3 balls of lint. Goodness me. Do you know any kids who turn down chocolate as a treat? Because I don't normally. She does. It's quite uncanny how...
I hate that kind of chocolate.
She hates that kind of chocolate. Oh, wow. I thought they would be a mega delicious treat. Okay, 13. Oh, right. This is the start of the second of 3 patterns. This is way harder than it needs to be. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is good. Couldn't get myself out of a wet paper bag. Okay, so it's a fabric. I don't know what fabric it is. It's marbled pointer. This is 36 count linen by X-Jude Designs. Not sure who X-Jude Designs are. Oh yes, we'll get back to that. Sophie is showing off her finished article. There is the tree in a frame that I got ages ago for the purpose of being able to put my cross stitch into them. And yeah, all done, all dusted, and the date up the top. And it says Sophie. And I didn't actually fix the O, the top of the S. Get your head out of the way, girl. I didn't fix the top of the S because it's a bit more of an ombre the way it's working. And I think it works. What do you think? Does it work? Do you like it? That's all that's important. There you go.
Say Sophie.
It does say Sophie.
It doesn't.
It does. It's a Christmas tree that says your name. Is that cool?
Yes.
And it says the year that I did it. But it doesn't have my name on it.
Name?
Here.
Where?
This is your name. This is S-O-P-H-I-E. And then this is mirrored. So if you're to look in a mirror, that would say Sophie. So it mirrors on both sides of the tree. And then you've got a multicolored angel. Yeah, it's calligraphy, Sophie. Don't worry. Okay. Just trying to figure it out. Yeah, I know. Those of you who aren't used to calligraphy anymore, it's a bit of an ask. Okay, this is a very generous fat eighth. Look at that. That is gorgeous. So it's got this pink blush to a kind of parchment color. Let me see if I can do it like this, and you'll really see some of that color come through. That's gorgeous. Ooh, I can't wait to see what the pattern on that's going to be. Oops. Fold, 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 fold. Linen is not my favorite choice. I think it's my second choice. It dyes beautifully. Please don't get me wrong. But the sloppy feeling of it and some of the slubs can be a little bit irksome on occasion. No, you don't need to do that.
No, I'm putting them in my room.
No, you're not. No. Excuse me. This is not the time. Hold, please. That's me. Yeah, so linen is not my top choice, but I do love how it dyes up. And it does look very elegant, but working it is a little bit different. It's a lot floppier in my hand, and I'm an in-hand stitcher. and that. But I am looking forward to what project might be going onto this. So tomorrow is, I believe, the floss, and then followed by the pattern. So if you want to stick around for that, make sure you're subscribed, ring the bell for the notifications. These videos do go up daily at the moment. I had something on my leg, and I've been under the house, and it was just like, I think it's a patamelon, but just in case. Are you coming up? Come on. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. No, not you. Yeah. It's Indy. I think it's Indy. I'm sure it's Indy. And he's like, Mama, pick me up. He's my baby. It was really funny. I actually had Queenie and I think it was Tilly, and I had them out in the yard where it's all grass up to the middle of my legs nearly. And I was just giving them a run and just fresh green grass, and they were both loving it. And I sent the dog actually after them to flush. And so they got some really, really good bounds in just to get their strength up. And then, of course, when I tried to corral them in, they just ignore the dog. And it's just like, meh, we're not going anywhere. And the dog was just going, what do we do now? So, yes. But I do like how their startle reflexes are still there. And they're still high. And then it's like, no, hang on, we're familiar to you. You're okay. So it's something that gives me hope that, yes, the instincts are still there. And yes, they sit here and they lick me and they jump all over me and everything else. And, you know, they'll sit on my head and eat my hair and all that kind of thing and lick my sweat. But when it comes to it, these guys are wild. And I would love to kind of test the theory with somebody else. They will get tested when they go to move on anyway. And that transition can be quite hard on animals. So I really do want to potentially even wild them from me so that they are really ready to do a soft release. But yes, my parrot's broken. I hate it when they eat my hair because they crunch on it. And it's like, oh, can't be very good for their guts. This is reasonably normal for our lunacy at the moment. Sophie had her final year assembly today. They got to present. What did you present? What were you saying in class? What did you do? There was 7,000 ways of saying hello in the prep or the 1-2s or prep. Was it prep 1? She's an awesome teacher. And there were other dances that were done. They were amazing. Sophie was in 3 rows. Oh, you did a dance. What was the dance that what was the song you sang? She did songs and there was actions and she was waving her hands around and everything. But they did the chicken song. I mean, that came out. Ooh. No, that came out when I was young. And they're still doing it now. I don't know why. It's a bizarre song. I don't know why it became trendy either. It's way better. Okay. Anyway, day 13 gift, just to clarify. Fabric is chosen by the designer and it's XJU design or U. It's XJU design. And I hate that I don't know how the sounds are in Japanese or Chinese or whatever place that they are from when we're not used to pronouncing the names. And then they use letters that in English don't go together either, or it's just like 2 letters and it's like, what? Like what? There's names like NG and it's like, how do you say that? To try and do the right thing by them to pronounce their name, because that's not always easy. Yeah. What are we doing? Tomorrow is Friday. Long day. No, not so long day. I actually need to fiddle with some things. Yes, tomorrow is Friday. The weekend is rolling in. Yay! Oh, that'll be nice. What are you doing? And now the dog is just going mental, sniffing the paddy like Zach. Oh, because it smells like grass. I was outside. I've got wisteria on my fence, and I was outside weaving wisteria in amongst itself because I love wisteria. It's my favourite flower, being the beautiful purple. It's already been and gone. There's a couple of late blooms though coming through, but yeah, next year hopefully it'll be all growing crazy over the fence because I love it. And just thinking of ways that I can make improvements as well to the backyard, so I can sit down there or open up more of a run for the small animals and that kind of thing, just so they can get their exercise for those big sprints, which is currently not so big sprints, but they need to get fit, they need to get wild ready to be able to move on. So that's the general plan. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. Please ring the bell, get the notifications when the video goes live, and it is on a regular basis that it's going out at the same time each day, so hopefully you will stick around. Okay, dog's getting giddy. Okay, I'm watching sparrows going stupid as well. It's a crazy world here right now. Okay, bye. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.